Thank you for stopping by. We are Iowa.com. I'm Chris Kubal. Let's take a look at that Local 5 forecast. Flood warnings still persisting along the Des Moines River up into northern Iowa, but levels are starting to come down. Even in Saylorville, levels will start to come down for Friday night. That's the good news. It looks like crests there will fall 4 feet short of the spillway level. Let's go to the futurecast. It's a pretty benign overnight. Some signal that there may be some patchy areas of fog to contend with. I don't see it on a widespread level. Temps back into the mid 60s. We'll start our climb. Big heat wave is coming in for a 3-day stretch Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Friday's in transition. Mainly sunny skies, an isolated shower storm possible out into eastern Iowa as we go into Saturday. I don't think that's going to be a widespread issue across central Iowa, but if it does get going locally, you'll have some strong updrafts, so we'll be watching for the possibility of some stronger thunderstorms. But again, most of that is off to the east. Here's the chances of precip. Into Monday, another round that's going to break this stretch of heat. In the muggy meter, it's rising up into sweltering levels by the back half of the weekend. You'll notice it especially for Sunday and Monday as it pertains to those future dew points. Getting up into that 70 to 75 degree range, you're definitely going to be feeling that humidity. So for these 3 days, we're going to be talking about the temperatures rising well into the 90s. And the hottest, the most robust setup looking to take place on Sunday and Monday. It's here where we can find that heat index running into the upper end of that 100 to 110 degree range. So what you should do is stay hydrated. If you have to be out in these conditions for prolonged periods, have a way to stay cool, take frequent breaks, and limit that workload in the grand scheme of things. Leading off on Saturday, a heat index nudging close to 100 degrees will be possible. We'll take that surge upwards on Sunday, well into the triple digits. Same goes for Monday. Now, there's one caveat here. Those showers and storms moving in, the timing of which may impact the upper echelon of these temperatures. Right now, I think northern Iowa may end up on the cooler side of things here. But either way, it's a 3-day stretch you'll want to pay attention to. Listen to your body. That's the resounding theme here out of this if you have to be outside for prolonged periods. We'll break the heat, in fact, in a big way. Comfortable conditions setting up for the middle and end of next week. Here's the extremes that we've seen so far in 2024. Of course, winter well behind us. There were some cold days in there in the midpoint in January, but back on the 24th of June, that's when we had our hottest temperature and hottest heat index. We'll be up close to those kinds of levels as we move through the weekend and Monday. 64 for the overnight low is the call. Clear and quiet. It's going to be our last comfortable overnight before the temperatures start to rise. We'll begin to do so on Friday at 89 degrees. Up well into the 90s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Then that heat breaks. Chance for rain will help us get there in transition Tuesday, and then those highs targeting about 80 degrees through the end of next week.